Tuesday, the worst day of the week. People think it's Monday, but they're too scared to admit the truth. No, it's Tuesday for sure, because Tuesday is the start of migration season. In the space of a few days, all the animals move from one part of the jungle to another. Is it instinct? A subtle shift in the Earth's magnetic field? No. It's because Mother Nature is dumb. And even with George's constant vigilance, the jungle borders on total chaos.
George, maybe next time you could make a bridge for the ants?
Oh, turn right at Bottomless Pit, then left at Temple of Doomy Badness. Hey, jerk termites!
Look how tiny you all are! Stomp! Stomp!
Hey, Big Chicago, go be big somewhere else, okay?
Make me! That tickles! Where are you? Get out of there! That's private property! George! George, wake up! Behold what your napping has wrought!
Oh. George, sorry. George just missed fighting villains and crazy rescues.
I know it's a grind, but managing migration season is very important and serious work.
Hey, maybe Ape take over migration duty so George can...
Even the boring work is part of being a king, George.
Ape, hear that? Danger!
Come right back when you're done.
Long-necked horses should watch where they walk. There. Yep. George having that kind of day. Can horses go tell Ape to go? So this what on other side of quicksand?
And thus, George discovered the Shadow Jungle.
Hey, Sky Voice, what's Shadow Jungle?
I was getting to that. It's an entirely separate jungle existing parallel to our own, with its own shadow animals.
Woo! Lying, Stricky Horse!
And its own Shadow George.
Glaub or nicht? Wow! Watch me! Watch me! Doofnab floor!
And thus, a deep bond of friendship was forged.
Tafnablu Kimcha.
Shadow George have owned Shadow Ape?
Kua.
And Shadow Magnolia? Hey, where's Shadow Ursula? Whoa! Animal in danger! Shadow George, welcome. Oh, but George need go back home. Migration season. Shadow George have migration season too? Oh, Partini Baffin Flap.
And so, George learns that the Shadow Jungle doesn't have migration season. Instead, there's Partini Baffenflap, the time of buttering, when it is the Shadow King's duty to butter every animal in the Shadow Jungle. But if the animals don't get their butter, they go butter-zerk.
Hey, look! Shadow Chicago and Shadow Cuspid!
Snarg! Kazoo!
Ha-poo-poo! Please, 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 can George stop them? Hey, George handle exciting Shadow Jungle, and Shadow George handle migration. Please. George even handle time of buttering. Tra-la-mum-mum-mum.
Gently, gently. I haven't fully tested the sand suit. George, I was about to come after you. George, did you by any chance change color?
Blimp-pom?
And you've forgotten how to talk. Again. Good thing I didn't throw away those flashcards.
Oh, come on! George!
More migration trouble. You're full of surprises today.
Yeah! Hope Shadow George having much fun, too.
Keep migrating, sister. This habitat is taken.
Vagulo, tippy tippy.
That's creative.
Bloog, bloog, bloog.
Partini!
Flap 'em flap.
Ooh. This George is kind of eruption.
Partini baffum flap!
Hi, Shadow Ape. Come to see Bubbles?
Partini baffum flap!
Time of buttering now. Oh, boy. Wish Shadow Ape tell George an hour ago.
1 hour ago.
George can't help it. George a butterman. Where more butter?
Baffum flap's a go-go broop!
What Shadow Ape mean only have one butter?
Yes, Shadow Ape only have one butter.
Partini baffum flap, partini baffum flap.
For the Shadow Jungle, butter is a once-in-a-thousand-year event.
Partini baffum flap!
Amazing.
Jojo grandma! Munva! Munva!
Okay, George gets Shadow George. Shadow George! Shadow George! Come on, need butter. No. George knows Shadow George tired, but Partini Baffum. Ah! George, so sorry for making you take over. There, Shadow George, wake up. Shadow animals go butterzerk. George needs butter real bad. Huh? Ah! Shadow George! Hey, George know why George scream, but why Jungle scream?
George, it's horrible! Hey, you changed color again.
Ape, focus!
And you can talk. Oh, right. Yeah, it's terrible! It's a marmot!
Ape, Marmot not terrible. Okay, George admits that one pretty bad, but it's just Shadow Marmot.
Did you say shadow marmot?
Nothing. George say nothing. George handle it. Gotcha! There, and no comeback.
George, care to explain what's going on?
George do bad thing. George go to Shadow Jungle and switch with Shadow George, but now Shadow George broken and Shadow Jungle go butterzerk. And George no find butter. No butter for George. And hopeless. Where are you, butter?
I didn't understand any of that, but you know you can just make butter, right?
George can make butter?
Ha-poo-poo! Partini baffum flap! Ha-poo-poo! George, why does that ape look just like me?
George, where have you been? The migration, it's a disaster! Who the banana is that?
Munva? George!
George?
Wait here. George fixed everything with butter.
George! George!
That is the freakiest thing I've ever...
And so, with 2 worlds in the balance, George corrects his mistakes.
Partini Baffum Flap! Partini Baffum Flap! Partini Baffum Flap!
Through the power of butter.
Partini Baffum Flap!
I am so writing a paper on this.
There! Partini, baffum, flap, and migration's all done. All with the magic of butter.
Good work, George. And thank you for introducing us to our other selves. Bazflap,
What'd Shadow Jungle do without Shadow George?
Moontha,
Fert Nummies! Shadow George! Oh, is there anything butter can't do?
No, George, I guess there isn't.
Jololo, Carkandoof!
Jololo Carkandoo. Oh, must you be going already?
Oh, that's sweet.
George, get the biggest boulder you can find and plug the pit.
But
Did you see how messed up they are? Do it! Do it now!
And so our heroes plugged the hole and never spoke of the Shadow Jungle again. Welcome to the jungle. Let's take a journey and explore this endlessly sprawling natural wonderland. Or we could see what's going on here.
Give it up, monkey man! You'll never catch me!
George used Turbo Vine.
There's no such thing!
No, listen. That's why he bad, Doctor.
Laser razor! Potato gun! I'm running out of gadgets! Sandwich blaster! Okay, I guess that's just my lunch. Well, what do you know? Note to self, carry more sandwiches. Bear dryer! Laser gun! Ham cannon!
Stop silly weapons!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
You!
Don't look at me! You're the one who eats dirt! Ooh, it's over for us!
Hi, Ursula. Sorry for waking. Doctor, what Ursula just eat?
I don't know. I carry a lot of stuff, okay? Oh, so that's what it was. She ate my Erupto-Link!
What'd it do?
It lets you use the volcano as a weapon, you idiot!
Okay, no problem, no problem. George, just pull it out. What we do now? George not sure if Ursula catch what doctors say, but if Ursula tries stay calm, it'd be big help to George. Ape know what to do.
Abandoned jungle! Abandoned jungle! You're right. You're right. Okay, let's think about this. Until we figure out how to get the remote control out of Ursula, we must keep her calm.
George agree. So George invite Ursula for calm dinner party.
George!
What? George no see problem. George see problem.
No!
Order.
Ursula hate food she no pronounce.
course, nerves?
No, no nerves. It's French. They're just mini sandwiches. Mini sandwiches!
French? Now you sad like Ursula's tummy with no food in it!
No worry, George brings salad.
Ursula, help self!
We need to try something else.
Boy, a perfect idea to keep Ursula not mad. Yeah. So, George visualize punching bag as source of frustration. Hey, Tree, why you be in George's way all time? What George ever do to you, Tree? See?
Visualize.
No, wait! Ursula! George not!
You right this big help!
George, we're running out of options.
George, see?
We've tried reasoning with Ursula, but that hasn't worked. There's only one option.
Send her to space?
Okay, there's two options.
About time Jungle apologized to Ursula. Huh?
Excellent. Now, George. George? You hid in the cake, didn't you?
Oh, it'll come out. Everything comes out. Eventually.
We need to get that remote control out of Ursula.
We no can wait for eventually. She hot lava angry all the time.
Well, here's your problem. She's set on grouchy.
Ah. What?
Her emotion switch, it's on mad.
George understand. George no understand.
This'll clear things up. I'll add it to your bill.
I'm Groovy Gorilla, here to give you the lowdown about that switch on your back. First, you have a switch on your back. Second, you have a switch on your back.
Even me?
Even you, Tommy.
Even George, Weird Gorilla?
It's a film, George.
Even you, George.
That crazy. George and Ape no have switches on back.
The most important thing about these switches is you must never, ever tamper with them. If you do, peace out.
George, I don't know about this.
George not know about most things.
Oh, best pal George! Best friend Ape! Ursula loves everyone!
Once again, George fix everything.
That's novel.
Ursula go make up for lost odds! Hello, Mr. Lion.
That weird.
The volcano isn't spewing lava. It's spewing some kind of rainbow love.
Lava? Best name Ape could think up. Might be okay. Jungle be friendlier place. Up top, 8 Eyes.
Well, it's not the first time we've played God.
There! George make new animal!
Extra big hugs for Hippo.
George, I don't often say this, but you were absolutely right to flip Ursula's switch.
Aw, Ape.
No, I mean it, George. I had my misgivings about the plan, but...
Ape!
And as Aristotle once said...
Ape!
So, in conclusion...
Ape!
George, you were wrong to flip Ursula's switch. So very wrong. This is worse than the lava.
Ape, right! George fixed this once already, so George fix it again. Hug for George?
So?
George believe Ape say something earlier about panic?
Indeed.
Wait! George have one last idea, but it mean George go into dark place.
Anyone? Ursula ready for more hugs now. Hello? Why jungle no want hugs? George want hugs?
No.
What?
No, thank you.
But Ursula give good hugs.
No hug for George, okay?
You get hugged now.
No want Ursula stinky hug.
Stinky hug.
Yeah, Ursula hugs all stinky. That why animals climb into ball and try get away. Tell her, Ape.
I neither would like your malodorous embrace. Your hugs are smelly and dumb.
There! Again, George solved problem. Hi, Ursula. Sorry for changing Ursula personality. Forgive?